Hey, what's up, blade lovers? This old sword back with something that just came off the truck, the UPS truck that is. The Civivi Asticus. And before you laugh at the name, I have found that this is a old Latin word meaning urban or city. It references the ancient Greek, a city, and it is considered an adjective, and basically it means urban. So there you go. Before we laugh at the name, we know something more about it, right? Absolutely. Well, let's look at a few statistics on this blade first. And I had it pulled up, but I lost it. Okay, here we go. So this is the model C2002B, and it is a much desired jade green or natural G10 color. As soon as I found out I could get it on Amazon, I jumped on it. I couldn't find it almost anywhere else. It's out of stock. And it was a bit more there than it is in places like Blade HQ. You should be able to pick this up for 55 bucks, MSRP of 65, thereabouts. And let's run down a few specs of this really classy looking knife. 8.81 inches overall, I think, as I started saying. Blade length, 3.8 inches, big one. Cutting edge of 3.625 inches, a blade width of 1.125, a thickness, a slender 0.12 inches. Steel is D2, and it is a hollow ground satin finish. Handle length 5 inches, handle thickness 0.47 inches. It is a green G10, or what we call Jade natural G10. It's the color G10 is before they add any dye to it. And it is a flipper, and it's a manual action. So there you go. It is a very lightweight knife. I know I ran down the weight, or maybe I didn't, but let's take a quick look at the weight. Even though we got the rest of the specs, it is a light 3.5 ounces. Got a deep carry black pocket clip, and look, those screws are countersunk. How beautiful. Flat and countersunk. Civivi is listening. Beautiful action. Hollow grind, as we said. Got that translucent jade green G10. You can see right through to the skeletonizing on the inside of the knife, which is heavy. Almost a looks like bridge work inside. Crisscross, kind of pyramidal. And I think that's on the show side. I'm not sure what we've got going on the other. Got a little bit of weight relieving near the clip. Just Civivi, as you know, is doing exquisite work. And look at that. Just about no billboarding. I think they squeezed the D10 in, D10, D2, maybe not. Yeah, D2. That marking is right there. Crazy. Yep, D2. You have a really nice little lanyard pin in the back in an hourglass shape. Twin steel liners. For a long knife, it's very light. So we're making it as far as the ounce per inch thing goes. Got a very decent full-size finger choil for go forward. Comes in a nice pouch. as are many of the Civivis these days, I'm noticing. Let's put it alongside of a couple other recent acquisitions from Civivi. Keen Natter and the Riffle, just for size comparison. I'm doing size comparisons so often with things like Griptilians and Rat Ones and Freaks and so forth. Why not do size comparisons with Civivis, especially ones that have come out recently? So as you can see, it's a longer knife overall. Definitely a longer blade than either of these two. And these two are very similar in size, the Riffle and the Keen Natter. Beautiful balance, very light. What inspired me to pick one up was Bob the Knife Junkie DeMarco's review on one that he had with a black handle on it, and he really seemed to like it. And I know he likes a number of the other Civivi knives as well. This does have a switchable clip, by the way. So you lefties are in luck. T8 hardware. And I haven't touched this yet with either oil or pivot adjustment. It probably could get a lot smoother than that. We got a little friction going. Definitely is on bearings. Got a good length pocket clip. Not too long for the size of the knife. Very flat, under 1/2 inch. Ergos are very neutral. Handle ergos are like a larger version to some degree than the Keen Natter, but Keen Natter is kind of straighter in here, whereas we have an arch. And I would say that the Asticus has a more ergonomic handle just by virtue of that nice curve there. Got some nice jimping on the liner to help you disengage it. We have no jimping here. It's completely a smooth knife around the perimeter, and that's okay. Got a spacer on the pommel butt end of the knife, and we've got another one right here. Actually, it's all the same piece. They just cut it out for the lanyard pin. So that goes through from the end to the back top. Really cool how you can see all that skeletonizing in there. Should make an excellent EDC knife if you like a longer knife. Haven't carried it in the pocket even yet, but sure looks like it's going to be a real dream to carry. Not sure what else to say about it. There have been other reviews. This is my offering. Again, the Civivi Asticus, meaning urban or city. Share that information. This old sword signing out, and I hope you enjoyed that brief overview of this wonderful Civivi knife. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe.